Cheers, guys. How are you? All right. So, what are we talking about? I I kind of have a bit on my chest right now, and let me wear a jacket. And I guess I'll keep singing it out until I get to a point where until I get to a point where I can organize it well in words. I'm fascinated by this concept of how not to lose. You know, we we are so attracted to winning, 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 winning in our pursuit of the win. But how not to lose, right? There you are. I guess I'll continue to fine tune it and I'll properly title a video and give out a straightforward message of, okay, this is what I mean when I say how not to lose, whether it's money, whether it's people, whether it's anything, right? How to win, how not to lose. I'm very, very fascinated. I think only people who have truly come in contact with losing, right? Tragic loss, whether people pass away, whether you lose friends, you are no longer in touch, whether you lose money, whatever it is that is so near and dear to you, and you lose it. You lose love, right? Oh, tragic things, right? I've come into contact with so much of that, and I think I know enough now to share how not to fall into these pitfalls. So hopefully, in the next coming live sessions, I'll be able to make like a 2-minute video and properly share it with you. Anyway, how are you? How's everything on your side? Well, I've been listening to Michael Moore, Ryan Lewis, Same Love, right? I can't change even if I try. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So yeah, um, apparently Chelsea just won the Champions League. Congratulations to all Chelsea fans, Chelsea supporters. I myself am a Arsenal supporter, so yeah, I I may have to go see my girlfriend tomorrow. It's really troubling me. It's really heavy on my heart on the best way to go about it, right? It really is, you know. Where's my friend Stupid Cat? Stupid Cat, you said something to me that was so profound. I'm still unraveling it to this day, to this moment, you know. And I like those kind of friends. You know, somebody who, I think TD Jakes said it, He said, like, God talks to him and it takes him a long time to unravel it. He said, if anybody told you that God talks to them every day, every hour, every minute, they're lying to you. God talks to you once and it will take you an entire decade, 2 decades, just to unravel everything. So I like it when a friend says something to you and you have to really sit with it. A week later, you're still wrestling with it and extracting valuable lessons from it. I love that. I really do. So my friend Stupid Cat was telling me that uh, basically when you choose somebody to be in a relationship with, or what you have to look at, what you are weighing there is basically you are looking at yourself more than you are at them. Do what works for you. Don't judge when you're picking between 3 girls or 5 girls or 2 girls or whatever. Don't look at it as in she's taller, she's cuter, she's brighter, or whatever. Don't look at their traits. Look at you and like, okay, I need this and that and that and that in my life. I could use this, yeah, yada yada yada, and then you pick one, and that will make you stay or leave depending on what you get from the whole relationship, right? That is why some people, some women, some girls, even when they get abused, even when they get cheated on or whatever, they can choose to stay. If it still serves you, it serves you, no matter what the other party is doing. Not necessarily no matter what, but there are things that you can basically learn to live with that your partner is doing, right? Because you are with them for you, not because of what they are like. You're still getting, it's still useful for you to be around them. I I recently decided to look at a girl we used to live in the same street. I used to think she was cute, right? And I looked her up on Facebook. Oh my God, she has a kid. She had a kid last year. We haven't spoken like in 4 years, I want to say. 4 years. She had a kid last year, if I'm not mistaken. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I, I think Facebook and Instagram, all these places, they're just hellholes, just little pits of hell. Once you go down them, you're like, whoa, okay, I wasn't ready for that. So yeah, I don't know. Oprah Oprah said at one point she chose not to have babies because basically she knew what it would take in order for her to do that job well, the job of being a mom to somebody. But she was so enthralled in her career that she said, you know what, I can't do both. I can't do the career thing and do the mom thing well. So right now, I'll choose the career. Right? I I tend to think like that. I think being a parent is so uh, it's a job that demands you and you at your best. Not only that, right, but to continually become better as you are challenged by this level one, right? It demands time, effort, energy, all these things. So whenever I see people that I know, you can't really know people, but people that I'm really, really familiar with, I get so cavalier about choosing to have kids and starting a family. It's like, whoa, good luck to you, right? Good luck to you. Ronan, what's up? It's been a minute, my friend. How are you? How are you, Ronan? How's everything? How are you? How's the family? How are your friends? So, I don't know. I'm good. How are you? I'm all good, Ronan. Uh, Here are a couple of questions for you, Ronan. Hopefully, some of yes, lol. Hello, 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 hello. Um, what grade are you in, Ronan? As well, you yes, lol. You can tell me what grade are you in? Are you in junior high? Are you in high school? Are you in varsity? Are you in college? Oh, awesome. High school, high school. Um, okay, that's cool. So maybe you understand a lot of these things. Um, do you guys have what do you prefer, Facebook or Instagram? What's your social media of choice? Or is it even Twitter? Maybe you guys like Twitter better. Maybe Twitter. You're of that age. Instagram. I love Instagram. I love Instagram. You know, can I ask, have you dated before? Do you have an ex? Reddit. Oh, yes, lol is the smart. You like those Reddit threads? You're one of those smart folks. Do you have an ex? Have you dated? How has it been going? I can't change, even if I try, even if I wanted to. She keeps me warm. Never dated anybody. Oh, Ronan. You're a true Ronan. You're a true Ronan. Um, I never dated. Oh, you guys have never been on a date. Oh, okay. Here's why I'm asking, right? Um, do you know? Do you guys study economics or history? What are some of your favorite subjects in school? Right. There's this thing that I heard, right? Somewhat psychological, evolutionary psychology, and still true to this day. Geography. Oh, okay. Geography is good. I think I was a really good geography student. there's this thing that math, history, science. Oh, Ronan. There's this thing that some dude. Oh, please share, please. What's up, some dude? What's up? There's this thing that I heard somebody say, and it's like back when you enjoy English. Oh, okay. Back when human beings were only farmers. There was the Stone Age, the Ice Age, the Iron Age, or whatever. There was the Agrarian Age, if you know your history, Ronan, when we were farmers. So you'd till the soil, you'd farm your soil, and you'd look at your neighbor and the field after that, and the plot after that, and so forth and so on. Basically, in the morning, you'd all wake up in the morning and go do the job on the field. So you could see from here as far as your eyes could see, right? As far as your eyes could see in all directions, because everybody was doing basically the same thing. So basically, the same implements, the same crop was being plowed, same level of effort. Everything was basically the same. And if you didn't, if your crop didn't do well, and you're looking at your neighbor, everybody's doing well except you. I need to change my phone. Be back later. All right, to charge. I think you're saying if everybody around you looks to be doing well and your piece of land isn't doing well, it makes you think. Yeah, it makes you think there's something wrong with you. Apparently, that's what social media is, right? And it's in your pocket, it's in your screen on your laptop, right? If you see pictures on Instagram, I don't know, Facebook, nobody here likes Facebook, I guess. If you see pictures of friends or people who are like you, people same age, same everything, and they might not even be doing very well, but because they are making it seem like they're doing well, it affects your mind. So these are interesting times, and it's not jealousy, it's not anything. It's like, what am I doing wrong that I don't I don't have the same amount of produce that my neighbors are having? I definitely agree with that. So I actually stay relatively out of social media platforms. But is that I hear you that I hear you, right? But is that uh, a proper way of dealing with it? Because it's always there. It's always there. I once went on a date with this other girl 2 years ago, maybe, uh, and we were at a really nice restaurant, fireplace, everything, all those little things, looking good. But the conversation wasn't doing going well, and she's busy taking pictures of food, pictures of us, and posting on WhatsApp and her social media that she's having a great time, yada yada yada. I'm like, I'm sitting right next to you, right in front of you, and we are not having a great time. But she was eager to make sure people knew where she was, whether she was having a great time or not. She was just eager to let people know wherever they are that, this is me, I'm winning, you're losing, there. So I don't know if staying away from it is the proper antidote. I think there's you need to fight yourself in your own mind that, oh, okay, I can deal with this person might not be telling the truth, because it's always going to be there. It's always going to be there. Anyway, I hope I didn't go too deep. on that one. All right. Um, if I'm understanding the uh, yeah, yeah. People are always gonna do that. They're always gonna make it seem as if, yeah. So it's up to you how you deal with it, right? I, I've been wrestling with this question after I got back together with my ex girlfriend, and I was wrestling with it, the idea of how could we make our relationship really, really good, better than it was. We broke up multiple times, and now I'm thinking, I think we only have one last go at it, and she's a good girl and all of that. I really, really want to see where it goes. So I've been wrestling with how do I approach it such that it works well. So I'm a big fan of Barack Obama, a big fan of Michelle Obama. There are these people, if you know your history, uh, Ronan said he liked history. If if you know your history, you know your Martin Luther King was married to Coretta Scott King. You know, there's a way that sometimes when you are dating somebody, you lift them up. And there's a way that these rich guys like dating these girls, you know, all they are show ponies, basically. You know, they just come with the house, like they're painting on the house. They're to be seen and not heard. I like, if you guys know Game of Thrones, I like a really powerful girl like Khaleesi, you know. I like, I was just watching Queen's Gambit, and I really like a smart, powerful woman. I really, really do. Whenever I look at social media, I try to keep my mindset. They shouldn't what is concerned in their life or happening behind the scenes. Basically, you're right, some dude. You're right. You're right. It's just what they choose to show you. It's a stupid magic trick, and it's even stupider when you know the person well. And you know, like, dude, you don't live like that. Why are you trying to put it out there in the world that you live like that? When I know everybody knows you don't live like that. When it's somebody in some other country, maybe I don't know. But when it's some guy you really, really know, you're like, dude, stop it. So, as I was saying, Charlie Munger, Warren Buffett's partner, was saying that he's been very lucky in his life to have great business partners. He's been very, very lucky. And the best way to get business great partners is for you yourself to be a great partner. You know, I wrestle with that a little bit. Right. That might mean you'd have to go through a lot of lousy partners, but you eventually like minds will come together. Right. The whole concept of Michelle and Barack, the whole concept of behind every great man, there's a strong woman. That whole thing, you know, I wrestled with it. And sometimes when I doubt my partner and ask her to prove herself to me that she's the one for me and so forth and so on, you know, I I think of that teacher student relationship. You know, it takes the very best of me to get the very best out of you. I can't just be laying down in bed and asking you to do everything, right? I need to inspire my partner to bring out the best out of my partner. And that might mean going through a lot with that person, but it's not just a one-sided thing. If you get what I'm saying, it's you can choose to make your partner, your friends, your students, your children to have a relationship where it's you on top and them at the bottom, or you can choose to uplift them and just continually inspire them. But that challenges you to be at your best. So even when you wake up in the morning and you're not feeling it, how do you get in the groove of things? How do you get into the spin of things such that you get to your best and you inspire whoever is next to you to keep bringing that best to you? Will Smith said something so very powerful. He said, marriage, the commitment to yourself, that you continually improve yourself and give the best of yourself to your partner. It's very, very scary. I thought marriage means, oh, I'll love you, I won't cheat, or we'll make a family or whatever, and I'll keep going, you know. But as well, I knew that somewhere in my mind that marriage isn't really a commitment to the vows. It's a you, it's a commitment to the person. You really can't say I won't cheat on you and keep somebody in a messed up relationship, but you're not cheating, right? Is that a really good situation? I don't think so. So basically, I am doubling down. I'm committing to myself to keep improving myself such that I give myself over to other people, whether in a relationship, whether to you guys here on YouTube, my friends around me, to keep giving the best of me and hence hopefully get out the best from y'all. So yeah, I hope I'm making sense. So I have a couple of questions for you guys. Hopefully y'all are game and hopefully more people will join us in the next coming minutes. The problem with this, it's like everybody's on a different time zone, timeline. Now I'm talking like the Avengers. Let me grab. I've struggled finding motivation in doing things as hard as I constantly try, but I often find motivation in what I can do for others. Ah, ah. I think you totally get what I'm what I'm trying to say. I think that's true for a lot of us. You know, I think that's very true for a lot of us, and it's only in admitting that to ourselves that we for you to get better. You need to really have a come to Jesus moment. Sit down with yourself. Okay, this is me. I'm like this. I like this. This is my negatives. These are my ups. These are my downs. Pros, cons, or whatever. This is how I look at things. And you get to test your theories against the world. Keep throwing it at the wall and see what sticks. So your motivation to get up, it's like going for a workout, right? If your head is aching, if you don't feel like it in the morning, oh my goodness, how do you lock into gear such that you get to do those things? And it's only through trial and error that you ultimately get to that space that, you know, this is me. That's why I can't stand. I was raised in a single parent household. I can't stand irresponsible parents because these things are hard enough as it is. It's very, very hard. And you need as much help, as much support as you can. Funny enough, I hear human beings are in the animal kingdom. The young ones of human beings need the most support growing up. A cow, a chicken, a duck, or whatever, a horse will only need support from the mom for a little bit of time. After that, they go foraging for themselves. If you think about what human beings you like, you need support for 18 years at least, at the very least, right? And that's if your parents are doing a good job. I've always went back into music for motivation when I had none. But sadly, I'm not sure where else I could help other than find something you're passionate. That's what I love. What you just said, somebody. I just love it. That's what social media is taking out of the equation, right? The search in the dark for for traction. You're slipping. You're trying to find your own way. You don't know where to look. You know, Social media just says before, after. It's a post right there. Like, oh, this is me. I'm an instant millionaire. This is me. I'm instantly in shape. This is me. I've instantly figured it out. This is me. I'm happy with my boyfriend, husband, or whatever. It's like, no. What about the whole thing? So, so yeah, I, I try to really, really get to grips with the process. I love the whole aspect of falling in love with the process, right? I They say don't go for the destination, get into grips with the process. So uh, I've been trying to do that a lot, and I'll see. And I always come and talk to some dude, talk to everybody like, what's up, what's up, what's up. Anyway, let's leave the heavy stuff for now. I think I'll extract something and make like a really short video, a 2-minute video, and just share some of these lessons. Like, okay, this is what I think. And then have you guys troubleshoot it for me, you know? So, some dude, have you ever gotten COVID? The Rona. Oh, wonderful. Oh, you must go. Okay. Please come back later. Please do come back later. Wow, that's cool. Do you mind telling me where? That sounds so nice. I'd kill for a holiday. Well, not kill, but okay. So cool. Wow, a cabin at a lake. Well, you should please upload videos and pictures on your channel. And when you come back, we will all go see what you've been up to. Please do that. Is the cabin far away from your house? Are you taking a road trip? All right. Thanks, some dude. Thank you so much. Bye. Oh, okay. All right. Bye, 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 some dude. Okay, so you guys, what talent do you have? Julio Cesar. What a nice name. Julio Cesar. There was a keeper for the Brazil national team called Julio Cesar. He was really, really good, Julio Cesar. So, you guys, what talent or skill do you have? Or sing? Interesting. What? So, I don't know. He love to. Can you guys dance, sing? What talent or skill do you guys have? Mm-hmm. Talent or skill do you have? Does anybody know how to dance? How to sing? It's like how to dance? How to dance? And if you put singing in there, oh my goodness, I would be intolerable. It'd be very hard to deal with, actually. On purpose. And I need to find another series to watch. I was watching Queen's Gambit. I enjoyed up to Wazoo. I enjoyed it a lot. I usually wait for the hoopla to die down so that I can judge things for myself and not get sucked into the zeitgeist hype. So even the Marvel series, whether it's the Loki one, the new one, Captain America one, I'm just waiting for everything to die down a little bit. I haven't seen any of it, and I'll judge it for myself. I love Marvel. Everything about the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Ah, I've been there for everything ever since the first Iron Man. In there, right? So, what are you guys recommending that I watch? What can you recommend for me that I can binge watch? Something nice, something spectacular. On the level of House of Cards, something on the level of that. Those were suits. Way too many. Can't change even if I try. And if I wanna do, Miss Alex, I haven't seen Alex in a minute. Where's Alex? Alex. Oh, Alex. Any of you guys like soccer fans? Did you guys watch the Chelsea Manchester City game? And this was so happy. I feel bad for Pep Guardiola. Gato dude, Gato cat. I forgot everything. See, yes. No, no. Be proficient in a lot of languages, actually. I want to learn a couple of languages. And change. So nobody wants to share their talents. Nobody likes boasting or nobody is talented. Like, what's up? What's up? What's going on? Whoa. Can you sing? Can you dance? Change. If I try. Word. And by the way, I think I've been noticing a couple of things about me. I don't know if I'm getting old or anything. Ah, how do you say your name? Do you say Julio or do you say Julio? How do you say your name? You can in terms of countries or something like that. Do you say your name is Julio or Julio? Julio Cesar. I'd love to know how to sing Julio Cesar. I'd love to know. Oh, Peja. Oh, see, can you see? See, I'm terrible. I'm really bad at it. Persia a country. Persia. It's an old way of Iran. Yeah, it's an old way of saying it. We now know it as Iran. Where are you from, my friend Julio? Where are you from? Are you in the States or Mexico or Central America? Where are you from? I'm sorry, I can't even do that properly. Oh, say, can you see? Studio. Why is this still up here? Actually, we doubled it. Mm, mm, what's it? Science before. Actually, that's my friend. Who's my friend? What to be talking to her on WhatsApp? Okay, let me leave that alone for a minute. Before Pixar, Pixar was amazing, but before Pixar, 13. That is horrible.